Hello there, humans and non-humans alike. This is the Doctor speaking.
Be careful down there, boss.
Bringing you a little bit of Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna continue my playthrough soon enough. Been a little bit busy and, well, to be honest, I wasn't really... I actually didn't expect to make another video about Ghostbusters, at least not until they had a better trailer come out. However, I just, before I go into that, there are a lot of people directing their anger to the wrong people. There are a lot of people going after Leslie Jones, Melissa McCarthy on Twitter, and as far as I know, they're just actresses. They're just reading the script and acting it. So those aren't the people you should be going after. But the thing is, Paul Feig, the director, Paul Feig, I don't think I just said it right, but Paul, the director Paul, let's just say Paul. This guy is basically showing you that he does not give a fuck about the fans. Either that or he is not talking about the people that I think he is talking about. And that's the thing with the word haters. It can mean a lot of It can mean that you're talking about trolls, but it can also mean that you're talking about someone that simply does not agree with you. And the thing with Ghostbusters is that most people that are complaining about it are actually fans, They're not haters, they're fans. And I know this, well, let me just read a tweet real quick. It was a response to Leslie Jones because she was getting a lot of hate, and she said that she might leave Twitter. Then this Paul responds, "Don't leave us, Les Dog, you're a goddess and one of the warmest, funniest forces of nature I know. Fuck the haters." Now again, if this is like really just talking about the people that are trolling this Leslie Jones, then consider this video invalid, Then I never said anything. But I don't think that's who he's talking about. Because to me, this things like he's talking about everyone that are, how should I put it, that simply don't agree that this is Ghostbusters. And yeah, fans of Ghostbusters can be really passionate.
Fighting's still the only way of life they know.
That's what fans do, they're passionate, I'm a fan, I'm not as passionate as most people. I'm not gonna go on Twitter and talk shit to an actress because, like I said, they're actresses. You need to talk to the people that are writing, that wrote those god-awful jokes. You need to talk to this guy like Paul, who simply, to me, sounds like he just wants to make some money off Ghostbusters and wants to appease the feminists out there. Because let's face it, this movie just oozes third-wave feminism. Just oozes out of the movie. And like I said, let me just make this clear. My problem with the movie is not the cast. Well, it is kind of the cast. Let me put it like this. It's the way they act, basically. It's the way that they're doing the jokes. This is more like a parody. And that's what most people have their problems with. That this is a parody. That this is like something that you would see on Saturday Night Live. Because I said in that other video, I would love to see 4 women as Ghostbusters. But as the actual Ghostbusters. Not 4 women playing a parody of them. And the reason that I think this Leslie Jones is getting a lot of hate, most likely the most hate, yeah, there are people out there that simply will talk shit about a black woman, yeah. But that's really the minority. Most people that are giving her hate is simply the character that she's playing. Because let's be honest, she's playing a living stereotype. That's what she's playing. She's playing the angry, loud black woman that we've seen countless of times in movies that work and in movies that don't. But let's be honest, in the movies that character work, that's not the comedy of Ghostbusters. And that's why most people are hating on this Leslie Jones. Because let's go back to the first Ghostbusters. They also had a black guy. They had a black guy. This time it's a woman, but they had a black guy there. Sure, it might have been a token black guy. Maybe. But he wasn't playing a stereotype. He didn't come on to the stage be like, "Oh yeah, let's go kill some motherfucking ghost, motherfucker, yeah, oh, yeah. You know, it wasn't a hip hop guy or something like. No, he was he was just a guy whose skin just happened to be black, but he was just playing an average guy. And that's the problem. Leslie Jones isn't just playing an average black woman. She's playing the angry, loud black woman that's a stereotype. And that's why so many people have a problem with her. The same goes with Melissa McCartney. She's playing the character that she's always been playing. And Melissa McCartney, she can be funny. I have nothing against her. Leslie Jones, she's also a funny woman. I have nothing against them, but I do have something against the character that they're playing because it doesn't fit in a Ghostbusters movie. Not at all. It doesn't fit. You know, and again, I'm gonna say I might be wrong. Maybe the trailer isn't really enough to judge the whole movie of, but I can already tell you I'm not gonna see this in a theater. Unless a couple of days after a review comes out that it's really not what we saw in the trailer. You know, but yeah, I'm gonna basically end it here. This just goes to show you that how the directors are thinking of you. Not just the haters. I mean, I can understand if someone goes on and says, man, fuck bozos, I don't want to see 4 women there, man, fuck those women, fuck feminists. I can understand. Those are haters or trolls. But most of the people complaining are fans. They grew up with Ghostbusters. You know? They did Halloween dressed as Ghostbusters, you know? They grew up with it. It kind of shaped who they are. And this movie is basically just taking a shit on that. That's what this movie is doing. And again, I can't stress this enough. I don't care that it's for women. You know, I mean, that one woman that's I forgot her name. Basically, the badass of the crew. You know, she's got her sleeves rolled up and stuff like that. To be honest, I'm really interested in her character because she seems like a character with personality that's not playing a stereotype. That's just playing a badass woman, you know. But when we go to Leslie Jones, the power of black and power, it's a Cadillac. She's basically just yelling in the whole trailer. Melissa McCartney, well, like I said, she's being McCartney. That's the character, and like I said, that character can be funny in other movies, but not in a Ghostbusters movie. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And again, don't just go hate just to hate. Be professional when you're trying to complain about something, because this way they're never gonna listen to the fans. You know, if most of the comments that they see are just being hateful comments without anything valid in them, they're just gonna see us always that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This movie is probably gonna take a shit on the Ghostbusters name. And kids are gonna grow up probably not even knowing what the real Ghostbusters was. But yeah, I'm gonna continue this mission, do what I gotta do. Yeah, this is not the one of my playthrough. I'm at, I think I'm at mission 34 right now. Something like that. I've almost finished it. But I'm gonna do the other playthrough soon enough. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Because I don't really have that much time right now. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Paul Feig, whatever your name is, show a little bit more professionalism. I mean, you fucked up. That's what you did. You fucked up. That simple. So, that's it. Take care all. Doctor out.